It's going to be a bigger show than the past few years with more performances, and Trevor Noah returns as host. But overshadowing the whole thing is the Adele-Beyonce matchup, one that Shirley Halperin, executive editor of Music and Variety, says makes it hard to put others in the ring with because they're both such powerhouses. If she wins 4, Beyonce could become the most Grammy-awarded artist ever. She also says Best New Artist is a category to watch, and there'll be a look back.
Kiki Musgrave is doing a tribute to Loretta Lynn, singing Coal Miner's Daughter. I can't wait for that. And there will be tributes to Christine McVie, and I wouldn't be surprised if they got David Crosby in at the last minute. I think maybe that would be a more somber performance moment, but still pretty special. So I'm excited about those.
The show will be at Crypto.com Arena in L.A. I'm
Ahora,
Mark Sanders,
ahora.
KNX News 97.1 FM.
The Directors Guild of America is changing its approach to contract negotiations this year. In the past, the DGA has usually started negotiating with studios long before its existing contract expired. But the union says this time it will not begin those talks until late in spring, even though its latest contract is set to run out in June. DGA leaders say that's because they think they'll be in a stronger position to win a better contract if they wait longer than usual this time to start the bargaining process. They also say that studios know if they don't address the Guild's concerns, they will have a major fight on their hands. 10:20, time for your money. The Justice Department is offering companies a deal. For more on that, here's Bloomberg's Larry Hosky.
The Justice Department is having a sale on doing the right thing. Ben Penn at Bloomberg Law says companies are being offered a sharp reduction in penalties if they self-report wrongdoing.
They're really hoping to extract more evidence that can allow prosecutors to bring charges against individual employees.
In exchange for their cooperation with investigations, the Justice Department is offering companies steep discounts of up to 75% on fines. Still, Penn says companies will want to see proof that the department means what it says.
of decisions to decline to prosecute or in future settlements in which the department clearly explains why the level of cooperation didn't meet our standards for leniency.
Even companies that do not self-report misconduct could see leniency. Cooperation with the department and changes in behavior could see their penalties cut by as much as half. I'm Bloomberg's Larry Koster from the California Deluxe Windows Money Desk, KNX News, 97.1 FM.
In traffic, Tim Greenwood is watching a two-car crash on the 405 North. It's 10:21.
Hi, I'm Charles. I've spent years of my professional life as an investigative reporter across this country and here in L.A. I'm a firm believer in speaking truth to power, and my promise to you is I will continue to do so. Charles Feldman gets answers on KNX In-Depth and LA's Afternoon News, weekdays on 97.1 FM.
This is an important notice to consumers facing $10,000 or more in credit card debt, medical bills, or other unsecured debt. You may not be required to pay it all back because there are special programs now in effect that will significantly reduce the amount you will owe if you qualify. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. These programs, which the credit card companies like to keep secret, exist to aid American consumers struggling with overwhelming credit card debt by offering tremendous savings and real debt relief. Accredited Debt Relief has established a special hotline for you to call and learn what savings you qualify for. They've helped qualify consumers with over $1 billion in debt and are A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. So don't wait. Get the relief you need during these hard economic times. For this free information, call the Accredited Debt Relief Hotline now. Call 800-436-2277. 800-436-2277. That's 800-436-2277. The Wallace firm wins because we're relentless. We're working when other lawyers aren't, communicating with insurance companies, defense attorneys, and you 24/7. A strong personal injury case starts with solid evidence, so we work to uncover it day or night. Whether your case settles or goes to trial, we know that you're relying on us to get you the best possible outcome. The Wallace firm is relentless in building your injury case. Call 844-844-WIN.
Salam.
Your
Yeah.
win. At Wallace.
Yeah, it's Olympic.
Old car giving you problems? Why not donate it? Call 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS today.
It's 10:23. Jumping into action to stop a crime. Our KNX Hero of the Week did not hesitate when a scary situation unfolded at work.
The crime?
By the LA Live.
Restore at the Del Amo Fashion Center in Torrance. The hero, a Marine, working at a recruiting office right next door.
My name is.
It's Grammy Award today.
A recruiter out here in the South Bay area.
All the traffic is blocked off here.
Back in late December, Staff Sergeant Josue Fragoso was speaking to a Marine Corps applicant when they heard glass shatter nearby.
We were talking a little bit more about it. Right as that was happening, I heard glass breaking, and my first thought was it's probably Daniel's jewelry store.
He immediately ran out to see what was happening.
I saw 4 individuals, one of them with a sledgehammer. They were actually just breaking the glass and just robbing the place. I started just analyzing the situation. I was able to just drop down one of the individuals. As I look back, my Marines were able to take out another one, so we were able to apprehend 2 of the 4 individuals from the robbery.
The 2 suspects were held until Torrance police could arrive, and one of the responders, by the way, was actually the recruit at the office.
He was one of the individuals that helped grab one of the suspects.
Staff Sergeant Fragoso is an LA native who says his 7 years in the Marines have given him a chance to help the community in different capacities, like this. Stopping an active crime.
The Marines definitely helped me a lot in keeping my
all roads are blocked off today.
And environment, making sure I analyze the
Everything is
situation
blocked
and
off.
take the best course of action.
Lieutenant Stephen Hunt with the 12th Marine Corps District says everyone involved in this takedown stepped up to do the right thing.
They could have just stood there and continued their job, but they did the right thing, and even when, it's not necessary, watching them do that definitely made me proud.
Staff Sergeant Josue Fragoso of the recruiting substation South Bay is our KNX Hero of the Week. He urges everyone to follow their passion, and if they want to join the Marines, just stop by the office in Torrance and say hi.
I think the Marine Corps has given me a better life overall, given me a lot more opportunities that aren't really given to just any individual, and I'm happy to be back back here is kind of look for those individuals that could use that assistance and help as well, making their life better for more.
KNX Heroes are brought to you each week by The Wallace Firm, winning in the courtroom and in our community. If you would like to nominate an upcoming KNX hero, just fill out a form at knxnews.com/nominate. I'm Heather Jordan, KNX News 97.1 FM.
Time to check traffic with Tim Greenwood.
It was a signaler for 5 hours northbound 405 at the 110. We got it cleared. The traffic jammed back to Carson Street and now at Carson Street. Last thing before the whole thing clears, we get a 2-car crash in what was the backup from the signaler. That one they are dealing with right now. 57 northbound at the 60 in Diamond Bar. It's a single car crash off to the right side. A single car crash is what caused the jam up on the 101 eastbound connector to the 405 south in Sherman Oaks. That ramp is closed. Things are good at LAX, and the ramp from the Hollywood Freeway south 101 to the south 110 downtown also blocked right now. Next traffic report 10:35 from the Puente Hills Hyundai 24-hour traffic center.
Right now in Pomona, it's 50 degrees. Fullerton, you're at 58. And Long Beach, you're at 59 degrees. It's 10:27.
KNX News 97.1 FM. Depend on us.
If you own a business, this has been a bumpy ride. From pandemic to inflation, I'm sure you could use a break. If your business has 5 or more employees and survived COVID, you might be eligible to receive a payroll tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The challenge is getting your hands on it. Hi, I'm Howard Mackler, and that's why I founded GetRefunds.com to cut through the red tape and get you the money. The team of tax attorneys we have put together are highly trained in this little-known payroll tax refund program. We do all the work, charge not a dime up front, and simply share a percentage of the cash that we get for you. Businesses of all types can qualify, including those that took